Hey guys, it's Reese. Welcome back to the channel. So, yeah, let's get into it. Get some toy car baseball games played. Alright, time to see who's home and who's away. Well, Germany wins that, and Germany's going to be home. Now, again, to be honest, it doesn't matter because this is not a best of 3 or 5 series for the wild card games in toy car baseball. Just have to fix something. Alright, well, anyways, let's get to it. Germany's home, so they will actually be switching sides and be fielding first. So Italy will be hitting first. And yes, a lot of these teams have brand new players, as you will see on that video before this live stream gets fully underway. That's one out. Germany has not made the, if I'm not mistaken, toy car baseball divisional round or championship series rounds, or well, this is the wild card round, so they haven't made the championship series in quite a while. So yeah, if they win this, it would be huge. That's 2 gone now for Italy. That's a 1-2-3 inning. To be honest, I'm not really keeping track of perfect games, so it's like, even if a team does get one, I'm not keeping track of it. USA had that one lucky season, and that was pretty much it. Every other season after that, they've won the season. They've won all 3 previous seasons of toy car baseball, which is kind of shocking because it's like, I thought some other team was really going to stop them somehow, but no one's been able to, surprisingly, yet. So yeah, that's kind of a shocker there. That's 1 gone. That's 2 gone. Yep, we'll have to see. No, that's not 3. 3 is not gone. There's a small part just hanging out of the car. It had to have all of it under the car for now. Is that gone? I think so. The Porsche seems to think it is. Yep, that's gone. It's a home run. That is gone, and Germany strikes first with a 2-run homer. Yeah, Germany is actually a fully new lineup. Their only old player that was still player as in car, that is the Porsche 935 from that Porsche set. Yep, that's the inning. Well, the Mercedes CLK GTR is the only car getting a home run in that inning. Otherwise than that, nothing really happens there. Now the thing is, it's already top of the second inning, and if Germany gets 3 outs, they would advance to the championship series semifinals of toy car baseball for their first time in 3 seasons of toy car baseball, to be exact, because they did not make it in season 1 either, as far as I recall. But if anyone does during this live stream, I do have some unfortunate, sad news. This is the last season of toy car baseball before I jump back into toy car hockey. The only reason is because after realizing a slight problem, I don't know if I call it a problem per se. It's more or less I kind of got a little annoyed at myself for, every time I did toy car hockey, it's like I would jump into toy car baseball next, and that kind of throws people off somehow in a way of which toy car sport is he doing next kind of thing. And it's like, I know my channel subscribers like both toy car hockey and toy car baseball, but it's like going back and forth between them over and over again. They're played different styles. They're played with different amounts of cars. The scoring is totally different because, in toy car hockey, you need 5 goals to win. And then the other thing is, it's like there's wild card games. There's the semifinals. Then there's the finals. And it's like, there's 6 cars involved instead of 5. Possibly, I might consider 7 in case there needs to be, an extra goalie in toy car hockey. So that's what I'm saying. Anyways, back to toy car baseball stuff right now. But yeah, I just wanted to say, I don't know if any of my channel subscribers felt like, they were getting lost or confused of me jumping back and forth between toy car hockey and toy car baseball before I go more further into this live stream. So yeah, if you ever got confused by that, just let me know. If you haven't, then that's fine. And I don't know, we'll have to do a test and see how that works kind of thing. That's 1 gone. That's 2 gone. Germany's 1 out of the way. Germany advances to the semifinals for the first time in 3 seasons of toy car baseball. And takes out Italy. Italy will not even get to see the light of day of reaching the semifinals for their 3rd time in a row, which means USA will not have to play Italy. And because of that, USA will play a new opponent in the toy car baseball semifinals. Germany wins the first game, but they only win it by 2 runs, so you gotta hope that Germany plays better come semifinals and scores more than 2 runs, semifinals championship series round, which is a best of 7. Otherwise, they're going to be done. Let's see, that was Italy. Italy's not going to advance and possibly play USA or advance to play them in the finals because Italy, unfortunately, this season went terrible. Well, I actually haven't written any team records yet, and I don't plan on doing that until the season's done. So, yeah, but Italy, as of right now, for their division, is automatically last place. I'm just putting them over here because they have been eliminated. All right, who was next? Oh, yeah, USA's next. All right, USA and UK, who's going to win this game? Both teams have a hugely new lineup, except for these 2 staying for USA, and the only cars returning for UK are those 2 right there, the 2 Astons. Otherwise than that, their team's completely new. USA wins, and, well, without a doubt, they're going to be home. All right, well, let's see what United Kingdom can do, UK for short, against the USA in toy car baseball semifinal, wild card division round game. That's 1 gone. That's gone. And UK scores first. It's 1-0. That's kind of got USA probably a little bit worried, but not super worried, as that's 1 out after their first out. So that's 2. Uh-oh. Nope, it's too late. Couldn't do anything that time. Is that gone? It's just gone past the 3rd baseman, and that's a 2-run homer. It's 3-0 now, UK. USA's having a bit of an off day somehow, surprisingly. Uh-oh. That's not good. Will they not win 4 seasons of toy car baseball, or will they find a way to come back? Well, they only limit the damage to 3 runs, which is good. But yeah, after an inning like that, USA, they're going to have some thinking they need to do. They need a grand slam to take the lead. But normally they do way more than that when they're up to hit, majority of the time. Uh-oh, that's not good. That car got a home run last game. It's not fully under the car. Nope, it's too late. Well, USA has a runner on first with 1 out. And he doesn't even throw it to second base. The Aston cannot throw it to second base. Does that cost them? Yes, it does. It's 3-2 now. USA's on the board early with only 1 gone. I knew sooner or later they'd do something to come back. Uh-oh, that's 2 gone. Not good. Well, that's gone and we're tied 3-3. But with 2 outs, though, can they pull ahead? We'll have to see. They got a runner at second, but it's not a home run. Man, if USA loses, I'm not sure who's going to win it all in toy car baseball this season. That gets by him for a hit. It's still 3-3, top of the first. That's the final out. Well, USA strands 2 runners, surprisingly, so we'll have to see what they do in the second inning. Now, if they don't allow any runs scored in this second inning, because again, they have not played this new UK team yet, that's kind of why it's their first time playing them, actually. So, yeah, that's why they're both new to playing each other. This is the first time that a team has not played against another team in toy car baseball because USA had played some other team previously before. That's 1 gone. That's smoked. I don't think the Corvette has any chance of stopping that from happening. So it's 4-3 now. Does USA advance or do they get eliminated? That's 2 gone. Nope, that's not an out. Out. Got him. Going to first. USA is lucky to be down by 1 run. Can they sneak past United Kingdom, or will the UK finally figure them out? We'll have to see, because the UK does have one of USA's previous players from their season, last season I believe it was? Or this season? Yeah, last season actually. And yeah, this will be interesting. If USA cannot score more than 1 run, we go to a home run derby walk-off hero battle round. See what happens. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Uh-oh, that's their best player, and they just got him out. That's not good. That's 2 gone. Yikes. They may not make it. And they tied it up. Are you kidding me? How the heck does this happen? I thought they were not even going to do that. Oh no, and he accidentally runs backwards and cannot catch the ball. USA has a runner in scoring position. Ooh, that was a close throw to third. We're tied. We're going to the home run walk-off hero battle round. And unfortunately, that means I'll have to use a non-team car for the pitcher. Or just 1 car as the pitcher for both times. Well, I don't know. Because technically I was not expecting this to happen. We're tied. We need to undo this tie somehow. This car was supposedly going to play in Italy, but decided not to. And well, as a result of that, it may or may not have hurt their chances. Now, because USA is the home team, they have to sit and watch UK go first. Ooh, that's not a home run. Not quite enough. That's not a home run. That's not a home run. They have 2 more chances. That's not a home run. Last chance for them. If USA gets even 1 home run, they win. But if they don't get any at all, clear through the lineup, or if they tie, we'll have to do the cars that did hit home runs for the tiebreaker round. Because I think it would be a bit unfair if the cars... Well, I don't know. We'll have to see. That's gone. UK gets 1. All right. So technically the score is now 5-4. That's 5-5 already. Early. Yikes. Ooh, that's not hit long enough. That's not long enough either. That's 2 more cards left and we tie again. Is that gone? It's gone! USA wins! USA wins in the home run battle! USA wins in the extra inning home run walk-off battle. They win it 6-5 in the home run battle. I can't believe it. USA wins. USA survives the United Kingdom in the 3rd bonus home run inning. Oh my goodness. What just happened? I was not expecting this to happen, but the USA narrowly hangs on to advance to the next round in Troika baseball. And we can breathe a huge, huge sigh of relief for that. Wow, that was close. That was really close. Wow, that was kind of scary actually, because it's like I almost did not think USA was going to advance, but they do. Okay, well, let's get the next game underway, which is going to be Germany and NASCAR. Unless they already played. No, not NASCAR. France versus NASCAR. That's who it is. France NASCAR is next. So you guys go over there for the eliminated teams. You guys go over there for the advancing teams. All right. Well, that was way more fun than I thought it would be for that game of toy car baseball. Wait, it's Sweden NASCAR, France and Japan. France and Japan is next time. My bad. All right, let's see who's home and who's away. France wins, and they're actually fine being the away team. Wow, first time someone's actually being fine with being the away team, surprisingly. Sorry, I may have to pause the live stream here shortly. Sorry, just trying to ignore the background sound. All right, let's do this, see what happens. Because Japan has not made the toy car baseball finals or semifinals. Well, flip that around. Semifinals or finals in quite a few seasons of toy car baseball. That's going to be an out. Can't really return that one. Out. Gone him. Wow. Japan's starting to play better all of a sudden. They could make the semifinals, supposedly. I mean, they made the semifinals maybe one other season ago, but I'm not quite sure. They may have made it one time to the semifinals in season 2 or 3. I don't think it was season 1. But it might have been 2 or 3 that they made it in, supposedly. That's what, 2 gone already? Yep. Wow, it's a 1-2-3 inning, and France is held scoreless. Japan's kind of surprised because they thought players on France would be playing a lot better than that. We'll have to see, because their new players are playing catcher and third base in the first inning. That's 1 gone already. That's 2 gone already. That's not good. The card did move backwards a bit after it hit him, so that's going to be ball 1. I repeat, ball 1, not a hit by a pitch. Yeah, that's 3 gone. Can't really return that. It's way too hard to determine it at that rate. Well, no one scores in the first inning. Maybe in the second inning we'll get some scoring. I hope so, because otherwise it's going to be a scoreless game through 3 whole innings. Well, until the third inning, that is, when someone has to score eventually. What will Japan do? That's 1 gone. Uh-oh, that's a hit. They're back in quickly from the Nissan, but they do have a double already. Wow, the Toyota had to dive fast, and I mean very fast, to get that one. Uh-oh, that's another hit. But again, it's 2 outs with 2 on. And it can't get there. Nope. Nope, and it's in the pitching area too late, and the bases are loaded with 2 gone. And the runner sends it out of here. It's a grand slam for France. 3 and 4. That's 4 runs. After having 2 quick outs, you would think that Japan would have learned by now not to probably do something like that. Well, they limit the damage to only 4 runs, so Japan has to go score 5 if they want to win, and one of their new cars is hitting first in this 2nd inning. But if they don't score, then France advances. France did advance to the semifinals last season, actually, and they did beat Italy, I do believe. Or actually, no, Italy beat France. So because of that, if France advances, they are cleared of Italy, which means that they will have hopefully no troubles of advancing in the semifinals. But we'll have to see if that happens. That's gone, and that's not good. It's a solo homer for Japan with their new car. Well, one of their new cars, actually. Uh-oh, that's not good. 4-run home run wins the game for them. That's gone for 3 now. Because he started, so yeah. 5 runs would be with that car right there. And yes, it is just gone. Uh-oh. Bugatti thought he caught it, but he doesn't. Nope, doesn't catch it. And the throw's too late and a bit wild, actually. Uh-oh, it's 4-3. If he gets a home run, it's series over for France, and they will not even get to see the semifinals. Uh-oh, not good. Uh-oh, not good. Uh-oh, it's really not good. Bases loaded with only 1 out. This is not good for France at all. That's 2 gone. It's still 4-3 though, but they just got the 2nd out. Well, the Solo could be the home run hero and send Japan to the semifinals for their first time in, I think they may or may not have made the semifinals 1 or 2 seasons ago. I can't quite fully confirm it, but I think they may have. So yeah. Sorry, something kind of was bothering me there a little bit, but we'll see what happens. We shall see. We'll see what happens here. It comes down to this. 1 final out. I mean, a home run is not really needed per se. You just need to score 2 runs. So they don't really have to get a home run. They just need 2 runs to win. Because, come to think of it, yeah, they did not make the semifinals. They made the wild card rounds, but I don't think they've made it to the semifinals in the past 3 seasons of Toy Car Baseball. They were close to, but they weren't able to. So we'll see what happens. Uh-oh, that's 1. We're tied. We're tied. It's 4-4 now. Uh-oh, not good. Well, we're tied. We'll have to see what happens. Does this Nissan get a home run and send Japan to the semifinals for their first time? Because I don't think they made the semifinals. And even if they did, they got eliminated in them. Or will France finally be cleared of Italy? It's an out, and we're going to the top of the 3rd inning. Wow, top of the 3rd inning. Well, technically it's the home run bonus battle inning, not really a 3rd inning per se. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens here. And because France was the away team, not the home team, they do get to go first actually in this here home run event. Well, Japan eagerly hopes they fail. This is what happened to USA. They were ahead and then they narrowly snuck by. And actually they had the same score as this game did. So yeah, this is even more kind of a funny coincidence in a way. Nope, not far enough. Not far enough. That's first 2 failed. That's a home run, so they've scored 1 point or run. That's 2. It's now 6-4. This is their last chance. You need to score 4 home runs to win for Japan. That's 1, and they don't have any signs of slowing down, hopefully. That's 2. Uh-oh. That could be the end of France. That's 3. They're tied 7-7. They need 4 runs to win because those two failed. It's a home run. Japan wins. Japan beats France in the home run battle round. Japan is going to the semifinals for the first time in I don't know how many seasons of toy car baseball, but Japan knocks out France and goes to the semifinals. Oh my goodness, what the heck just happened? France is not going to be clear to anyone and does not get to see the light of day in the semifinal match. What the heck just happened? What the heck just happened? Japan advances to the semifinals in toy car baseball for their first time in I don't know how many seasons. Wow, that was shocking. France is eliminated. And not in the way you would think. I can't believe that. Just happened. France is eliminated. One of the powerhouse teams is gone, and Japan sneaks by to advance. After that kind of a win, Japan's thinking we might have a chance of the finals this season. But we'll have to see if that's happened. UK had their shot, but not happening. I'm really thinking NASCAR can beat Sweden, but we'll have to see because last time I just realized something. NASCAR played Sweden, and they actually lost to Sweden 10-12 in a regular season game. So yeah, NASCAR is even though they didn't want to play France, who was an undefeated team, they probably should have realized, whoops, we just lost to Sweden. So yeah, let's see what happens here. Does NASCAR have it in them to win? NASCAR wins and is going to be the home team, which means they are switching sides. Well, because NASCAR is the home team and not the away team, we'll have to see what happens this time, because they were the away team when they lost to Sweden 10-12 in 2 innings. So it's kind of like a reverse, the opposite way. That's one gone. NASCAR has not made the semifinals ever in toy car baseball these past 4 seasons, so it'll be huge if they do it. That's 2 gone, and then that's 3 gone right there. Well, NASCAR puts a 1-2-3 inning up against Sweden. Let's see what they do. Can Sweden shut them down? We'll have to see. Because if Sweden shuts them down, we'll have 3-4 from the same division. But if they don't, then we'll have 2 teams from the other division advancing. Japan might actually be hoping they can play USA in the semifinals, but because we have 2 3-0 teams, those 2 teams will have to decide who picks first. And if Germany picks first and they end up landing Japan, it's going to be NASCAR and USA, a big-time rival matchup. That's 1 gone. And that one is gone. Home run NASCAR on the board early after 1 out. That's gone again, and that's 2 homers in a row. 2 solo homers, I may add. That's 3 right there. Wow, NASCAR's just pouring it on Sweden all of a sudden now. Scarp, hey, I haven't seen you in my videos or live streams. Are you a subscriber? Because I haven't seen you subscribe to my channel. I'm just wondering if you've been subscribed to my channel, and I just haven't seen you comment on anything. But yeah, this is Toy Car Baseball. Since it's your first time being here, Scarp, okay, I just thought I'd ask. Anyway, since it's your first time in a live stream like this, I just thought I'd let you know that this is Toy Car Baseball. What it is, it's Toy Car Baseball is kind of like a concept in a way, because it's the idea of, sort of playing actual, baseball with those figure things, but with toy cars instead of those, mini figurine things. And what this is these are the wild card games. These are the games that actually kind of sort of matter to, who might have a chance of going to the semifinals and possibly the finals or Championship Series, World Series of Toy Car Baseball. Now, this is the last season of Toy Car Baseball, by the way, Scarp. So if you're wondering what happens next up is toy car hockey. That's a totally different sport. If you haven't seen toy car hockey, you need to watch my previous live streams about that. It is so much fun. That's the second out. That's the third out. Well, NASCAR only scores 3 runs, but the 3 runs grant them a spot in the semifinals. We'll have to see. Because Japan, to be honest, was kind of a surprise going there. Although 1 or 2 seasons ago, they almost got to the semifinals. Or they did and lost in there. I'm not entirely sure what happened that season. That's 1 gone. That's 2 gone. That's 3 gone. And NASCAR is going to the semifinals for their first time in 3 seasons, well, technically 4 seasons of toy car baseball. This is how the cars celebrate after a win, so that's why a lot of the cars get paint worn off. NASCAR eliminate Sweden 0-3. So yeah, Scarp, if you're still here or not, I just thought I'd let you know about the teams advancing are NASCAR, Japan, USA, and Germany. Well, that's pretty much it for this live stream. By one, thanks for watching and joining, and I will see you all next time in the Toy Car Baseball Semifinals Championship Series round matchup games of Toy Car Baseball this season. However, before I end this live stream, I just may want to show you who's going to be playing who in those games. So, just put these 2 cards here. Well, USA does get a pick first, which gets them a little bit of luck. But again, after both these teams beating teams that they should not have beaten, USA is probably not a fan of playing either of these teams in the semifinals championship series matchup round games of Toy Car Baseball 2024 Season 4, that is. So we'll have to see who do they pick. Japan and NASCAR. They have to pick one, and they have to pick one even if they don't want to play one of them. It's going to be NASCAR. That's not good because when they play each other in toy car hockey, it's hard to tell who normally wins that. Well, Germany somehow still looks out playing Japan, but they're maybe or maybe not regretting that. We'll have to see. All right, so yeah, the matchups are set. It's going to be USA in NASCAR, Japan versus Germany. And this is a best of 7 series for the championship semifinals of Toy Car Baseball 2024 Season 4 round, because that's how they do it in real life baseball. Yes, they base these other rounds like real life baseball, but wild card round is normally like a best of 3 games, and then there's a divisional best of 5, and it's like, yeah, I can't do that exactly, so that's why Toy Car Baseball is a concept for fun purposes, and it's a fun toy car sport I do on my channel anyways, because it's not exactly like real life baseball. It's different. It's completely different. There's 5 cars on each team. There may or may not be cars getting traded around during the season, like, before the games start, during halfway through the season, playoffs, all of that stuff. Yeah. See, that's what makes Toy Car Baseball fun. You don't know if a car will stay on a team for that long, or you don't know when cars will retire and be like, yeah, this car is getting too old to play Toy Car Baseball, and they don't want to get more injured for their car. Think of it this way: the car is technically a person somehow in a way in Toy Car Baseball, because it's like the car is technically one of those toy figure people, one of those figures for like the those baseball things where it's like you put these figures on each base, and then there's like figures in front of the holes that you hit a small like plastic or metal ball into, kind of thing. So yeah. Anyways, I'm not sure who's going to win it all. USA may or may not advance to the finals, and we'll have to see what happens. Japan may or may not advance. It's really unknown of who's going to advance now because none of these teams have played each other previously before in Toy Car Baseball. I think Germany and Japan may have played once this season, but I'm not quite sure if that did happen. So yeah, anyways, this is the official end of this live stream. Have a great rest of your weekend, everyone. And I'm just going to end the live stream with something happy and positive. Clutch what you like, love, and joy. Clutch what makes you happy or brings out your happier or happiest self of you. Just, when you're out there collecting toy cars, just think happy stuff. Think that, even if I don't get a chase, just be glad that I, walked out of whatever store for all of you channel subscribers watching this with whatever cars that you wanted that day. They don't even have to be chase cars. They could be any cars that you were really excited to get, or premiums even, because premiums get hard to find every once in a while too. Or those supposedly chase cars from these new sets, like the Porsche and the Vintage Circuit Racers or Racers Club set from Hot Wheels. Basically, on anything. Just collect what makes you happy and brings you happiness. Even though there is a saying money can't buy you happiness is not exactly true. Money can buy you stuff to, make you feel happy, but not like give you ultimate happiness in a way. Because if someone says after buying like 20 something more toy cars in a day or like 40 or more toy cars in a day, whether they're Hot Wheels, Matchbox, Mini GT, etc. brands, you're not going to hear someone say, buying all these toy cars gave me my ultimate joy and purpose in life, and I don't need to buy anything else. If someone says that, then I'm just going to say this as a real collector for die-cast cars or any kind of collector out there, then you're saying you're done collecting whatever hobby stuff you were into. Don't say that, because then you're going to feel a little bit unhappy somehow. I don't know how you would, but you will eventually, because you're going to be like, well, I miss out on all this new stuff, but I'm glad I have all these cars. But then some part of you will feel like you're not going to be happy enough to realize that, oh, if I don't buy these other cars, I'm going to miss out on them. So yeah, don't try to think negative. Don't become too over happy. Don't become too much happy with the cars you buy every day. Because it's like, if you become too much happy, then you're like going to eventually be a bit less happier when you find newer stuff in the stores. That's all I'm saying as for a collector for any kind of hobby out there. So yeah. But think of it each day as a win. Think of each day as a win. You get new cars, that's a win in your book. Doesn't have to be chases or anything like super crazy hard to find chase stuff. It could be anything you were looking for that day. It could be a soda. I mean, it could be your favorite soda that you got. It's like, people get happy over buying a soda because it's their favorite soda even. Whatever it is, just, collect what you like, enjoy, and collect what makes you happy. Because when you think about it, the more cars you add to your collection, you're going to be happy you have them in your collection. And never let anyone tell you to stop collecting. Do not listen to those kinds of people. They are just trying to throw you off your game to get all the good stuff and then make you feel like, oh, I missed out on all these other cars I could have bought that day at whatever store. Or trading cards. Same for you guys who collect trading cards. Or anything really. Well, that's it, and I'm out of here, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe, watch all my videos, live streams, be on the lookout for posts of what I may or may not possibly have planned for my channel. I'm still deciding on doing a new series on my YouTube channel for Forza Motorsport, the new game one for a live stream or video kind of series on that, because there's no in-game music stuff, and YouTube does not like music, so just be on the lookout for a post on my channel or a video of whether I plan on doing that or not in the near future, sometime this year. So yeah, just be on the lookout for that, because that may be the only super new thing coming to my channel this year. If not, then I'll let you know what happens with the Forza plan for my YouTube channel stuff. Bye now. Thanks for stopping by, everyone.